the backstory of the temple in Gorilla Tag. Once upon a time, there's a monkey named Jimmy, and he really loved shopping. But he also had a deep down sensation that he had to explore something. So after he was done shopping, he looked for more stores. But the problem was, he already went to all of them. He looked through all of the stores, but he's already been through all of them. And that's when he spotted a hole in the side of the wall. He was for a while, and he realized that this must have been a whole new part of city. But then he found another hole in the ground. But he couldn't read, and that's why he didn't spot the sign. But there's all of a sudden a steep drop, and he fell. It was a long fall, but he was still okay. And then he had to keep going. And then after he came out, he couldn't believe what he saw. A giant ancient monkey temple, underground, under city. He was super bamboozled, and I never knew this had existed before. He had to explore more. He was exploring more, pondering how this even got down here. And he was fascinated. He was so fascinated by the temple that he accidentally fell into a hole that he didn't see in the ground. There's a whole connection of water caves down here, and he had no idea where to go. But then he found an opening. This place was super strange, and he was stuck down here for hours, eating the little food he had left. And then that's when he found a rope. He climbed up it until he found a room. He had no idea what this room was, but he thought it was really cool, until he heard a sound that really scared him. So he had to keep going up, thought he might be found. Then he found another floor that looks like it could have been a dining room or something, because there's tables all over the place. But little did he know that something was lurking in the shadows. Little Jimmy kept going up, and then he found the top floor. He was fascinated by the view, but then he heard something behind him. He got spooked and jumped off by accident. The body was never found for mysterious reasons. But little did he know, the thing that was lurking in the shadows was the reason why he was never found.